Good evening students. Today we are to discuss the topic inverse trigonometric functions. Example 4.16. We want to prove the sum. Prove that pi by 2 less than or equal to sin inverse x plus 2 cos inverse x less than or equal to 3 pi by 2. Now we want to know the result. We know that 0 less than or equal to cos inverse x less than or equal to pi, because this is the range of cos inverse x. Okay, so we want to add pi by 2 here because the result is pi by 2. So add pi by 2 on all side. Here 0 plus pi by 2 less than or equal to cos inverse x plus pi by 2 less than or equal to here pi plus pi by 2. Add pi by 2 here and pi by 2 here, pi by 2 here, all side. And pi by 2 here, pi by 2 less than or equal to here cos inverse x plus pi by 2 less than or equal to here 2 pi plus pi 3 pi by 2. But here pi by 2 less than or equal to here cos inverse x. This pi by 2 we want to write the property number 6, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. This is the property. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2. Okay, right. So the pi by 2 result we want to write here sin inverse x plus cos inverse x. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x and less than or equal to 3 pi by 2 here. Now pi by 2 less than or equal to here cos inverse x and cos inverse x is 2 cos inverse x. Let us write sin inverse x first plus here cos inverse x plus cos inverse x, 2 cos inverse x less than or equal to 3 pi by 2. Hence proved. Refer the sum. Now example 4.17. Simplify. Roman letter 1 cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 3. We have property 1 cos inverse of cos theta in your book. Property number 1. Cancel cos inverse cos theta whenever theta belongs to the range of cos inverse x. The range of cos inverse x is what? 0 to pi. Theta lies between 0 to pi. But here theta is what? Here theta is equal to 13 pi by 3 not belongs to 0 to pi, because we want to check it. If theta is lies between the range of that corresponding trigonometric value, we can write directly the result. Suppose this theta value is not belongs to that range of value, so we cannot write the value. Okay, so 0 to pi means 0 to 180 degree. 13 pi by 3 means 13 into pi by 3 value is what? 60 degree. So this is 780 degree. 780 degree not belongs to 0 to pi. That's why 0 to pi. That's why we could not write directly in the result. So we want to simplify it, and cos inverse of cos of 13 pi by 3. Therefore cos inverse of cos of 13 pi by 3 we can write pi minus pi by 3, because 3 pi minus 2 pi only. So that's why we have to write 4 pi here, because 4 3 12, 12 pi minus pi 11 pi. So we want to add here. Suppose 3 into 4 12, 12 plus 1 only 13 pi. So 4 pi plus pi by 3 can be written as 13 pi by 3. That 13 pi by 3 can be written as 4 plus pi by 3. So cross multiply this. 4 pi into 3 12 pi. 12 plus 12 pi plus pi by 3. 13 pi by 3. Here cos inverse of cos of What is the 4 pi plus pi by 3? 4 pi means the complete revolution 2 pi and another 1 revolution 4 pi. 4 pi plus pi by 3 means this is 60 degree. 4 pi means complete revolution and the pi by 3 degree is 60 degree in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant. The first quadrant result can be written as positive. All positive. All trigonometric ratios are positive. So we can write cos pi by 3 here. Cos pi by 3. Because 4 pi plus pi by 3. 4 pi plus pi by 3 is pi by 3, which is a first quadrant. So now cos inverse cos, we use the property cos inverse cos theta is equal to theta, because theta value pi by 3 belongs to 0 to pi. Okay. And number 2 and number 3, similarly we have to find out this. Refer the sum. Example 4.17, simplify Roman letter 4. Sin inverse of sin 10. We know the property number 1, sin inverse of sin theta is equal to theta whenever theta belongs to the range of sin inverse minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Here sin inverse of sin 10, which is equal to 10 not belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, because this value is represented as minus 3.14 divided by 2 and this is plus 3.14 divided by 2, because this is 1.57, this is plus 1.57. Okay, so 10 not belongs to minus 1.7 and plus 1.7, so we could not write the value directly, so we want to simplify this value. That's why we can write sin inverse of sin of, if we suppose lies between this value, must be added 3 pi plus 10 minus 3 pi, because 3 pi cancel, 3 pi minus 3 pi cancel, plus 10 is here. That 3 pi plus 10 minus 3 pi is equal to sin inverse of sin of, take 3 pi outside, minus 10 minus 3 pi. We can write this type, because this is plus and this is minus. We want to check it, minus into minus plus 10 and minus into plus minus 3 pi here. So we have to write sin inverse of sin of 3 pi minus 3 pi minus 10, because change the first and second value, arrange the value 3 pi first and minus 10 is second. And now sin inverse of, here sin 3 pi minus theta, this complete value represented as theta. Now sin inverse of sin of, this is what, 3 pi minus theta, this is like this we consider theta, 3 pi minus 10. So what is the 3 pi minus theta? Complete revolution 2 pi and 1/2 revolution is 3 pi. This is 3 pi. 3 pi minus theta form. So 3 pi minus theta form, this is second quadrant. A, yes, here sign only positive. So directly we can write sin, and 3 pi minus theta is equal to sin 3 pi minus theta equal to sin theta. Here 3 pi minus theta is what? Sin 3 pi minus 10. And we want to cancel this sin inverse sin. Directly we can write 3 pi minus 10, because this belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. 3 pi minus 10 belongs to minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. How it is possible? The value of 3 in 3 pi minus 10 is equal to what? 3 into pi value is 3.14 minus 10. Here 3 3 4s are 12, balance 2, 1, 3 1s are 3, 4, and 3 3s are 9. 9.42 minus 10. 9.42 minus 10 is equal to minus 0.58. Minus 0.58. The minus 0.58 lies between minus 1.57. This is what already known, minus 1.57 plus 1.57. So minus 0.58 lies between minus 1.57 and plus 1.57. So this is the value of this sum. Okay, refer the sum. Example 4.18. Find the value of Roman letter 1 sin of pi by 3 minus sin inverse minus 1 by 2, and Roman letter 2 cos 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 by 8. First of all, we have to discuss the first sum. Sin of pi by 3 minus sin inverse of minus 1 by 2. Sin, directly we can write pi by 3 and minus sin inverse of minus theta. Property number 2 says that sin inverse of minus theta equal to minus sin inverse theta. So this is the property number 2 in our book. So sin inverse of minus theta equal to minus sin inverse theta. Here sin inverse of minus value is equal to, that means sin inverse of x we can write sin inverse of minus x, directly we can write plus sin inverse of 1 by 2, because already one minus is there. So here minus sin inverse of minus x is also minus sin inverse x, so plus sin inverse of 1 by 2, and sin of pi by 3 30 degree, so pi by 6, and sin of, you want to cross multiply this, 6 pi plus 3 pi 9 pi, 9 pi by 18, and now sin of, cancel these two terms, pi by 2, that is equal to sin pi by 2 value is 1. Example 4.18. Find the value of Roman letter 2 cos of 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 by 8. Here cos 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 by 8, and let us take this value as theta. Let us take theta is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse of 1 by 8. Let us take the inside value, 1 by 2 cos inverse 1 by 8 is equal to theta, and cross multiply this, 2 theta equal to cos inverse of 1 by 8, and take cos inverse to this side, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 by 8, and we know the formula in 11th standard, cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos squared theta minus 1. This is the trigonometric formula. Cos 2 theta can be written as 2 cos square theta minus 1. 2 cos square theta minus 1, which is equal to 1 by 8. And take minus 1 to this side. 2 cos squared theta is equal to 1 by 8 plus 1. And 2 cos squared theta is equal to 8 into 1, 8 plus 1, 9 by 8. And cos squared theta is equal to, take 2 to denominator, so 9 by 16, and cos square theta is equal to 9 by 16. Therefore square root on both side, positive square root on both side. Cos theta is equal to root of 9 by 16. What is the value? 3 by 4. Therefore cos theta equal to 3 by 4. Here cos of, what is the value of theta here? This is the theta value. So directly we can write cos theta is 1 by 2 cos inverse of 1 by 8 is equal to 3 by 4. So this is the value, cos of 1 by 2 cos inverse of 1 by 8 equal to 3 by 4. Refer the sum. Next 4.18 Roman letter 3. Find the value of this one. We want to find this value. Let us consider a equal to tan theta. This is very important. A equal to tan theta. Let us apply the value tan 1 by 2 sine inverse of 2 into tan theta. A value is tan theta. Apply the A value. 2 into tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. And plus 1 by 2. Here cos inverse of, apply the A value, 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Right? And tan 1 by 2 sine inverse of, this value is property number 6. 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta is what? Sine 2 theta. We have a property in book, properties of inverse trigonometric functions. So sine 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. And here plus 1 by 2 cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta is cos 2 theta. This is also property. So cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Directly memorize the formula. Cos 2 theta equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Right. Here tan 1 by 2 sin inverse of sin 2 theta is equal to 2 theta plus 1 by 2 cos inverse of cos 2 theta is equal to 2 theta. We have first property. 2 theta lies between the range of sin inverse x and cos inverse x. So tan, cancel these 2 and 2, and here 2 and 2 cancel. So theta plus theta. Tan theta plus theta. Directly we can write, this is the formula, tan 2 theta formula. Add these two terms, tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan squared theta here. And this is the theta value. And we want to find the A value. We want to find the result at A value. So directly we can apply A value is equal to what? Tan theta. So the tan theta value is equal to A. Apply the tan theta value, 2A divided by 1 minus here A square. 1 minus A square. This is the answer. So refer the sum. Example 4.19. Prove that tan of sin inverse of x is equal to x by root of 1 minus x square for modulus x less than 1. Let us take the LHS. Let the LHS tan of sin inverse of x, and we want to apply the value tan of theta, where theta is equal to sin inverse of x. Apply the theta replaced by sin inverse x. So sin inverse x equal to theta, and take sin inverse to this side. Sin theta equal to x. Sin theta equal to x. Come on. Cos theta is equal to what? Cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus sin square theta. And cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus x squared. Here tan theta is there. Tan theta can be written as sin theta divided by cos theta, which is equal to sin theta value is what? X divided by cos theta value is what? Root of 1 minus x square in the range of modulus x less than 1. Okay, hence proved. This is the LHS and this is the RHS. X by root of 1 minus x square. Hence proved. Refer the sum. Example 4.20. Evaluate. Sin inverse of 3 by 5 plus secant inverse of 5 by 4. First of all, we have to take this value sine of this one is theta 1 and this one is theta 2. Let us take sine of theta 1 plus theta 2, where theta 1 is equal to sine inverse of 3 by 5 and theta 2 is equal to secant inverse of 5 by 4. Let us take this value is theta 1 and this value is theta 2. Now we want to simplify this value. Sine inverse to this side, sine theta 1, which is equal to 3 by 5. And what is the value of cos theta 1? Cos theta 1 is known as root of 1 minus sine theta 1 square. Sine theta 1 square, which is equal to root of 1 minus sine theta 1 is what? 3 by 5. The square value is 9 by 25. Simplify this value, 25 minus 9, root of 16 by 25. That is equal to 4 by 5. This is cos theta 1. And here, take secant inverse to this side. What is the value? Secant theta 2 equal to 5 by 4. Secant theta 2 is equal to 5 by 4. Now cos theta 2 is what? Cos theta 2 is what? Reciprocal of secant theta value. So here 4 by 5. And sin theta 2 we can write root of 1 minus cos theta 2 square. Because sin square is equal to 1 minus cos square. So sin theta 2 equal to root of 1 minus cos theta square. Here 1 minus cos theta 2 is what? 4 by 5. Cos theta square is 16 by 25. And simplify 25 minus 16 is what? 9 by 25. Square root of 9 by 25. This is sin theta 2. And take squaring on both sides or square root. Here 3 by 5 plus or minus 3 by 5. Taking the square root value, 3 by 5 is there. So plus value only taken. This is cos theta 1 and this is cos theta 2. Here sin theta 1. This value must be sine of theta 1 plus theta 2. The sine of theta 1 plus theta 2 is what? Already we know the formula sine alpha plus beta. In 11th standard we know the formula sine alpha plus beta. What is the formula? Sine alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sine beta. Because this is alpha and this is beta. We can write the formula sine alpha. Alpha is theta 1 and cos beta. Beta is theta 2. Plus cos alpha. Alpha means theta 1. And sine beta. Beta is theta 2. So directly we can apply this value. Sine theta 1 is what? 3 by 5. Into cos theta 2 value is there. Cos theta 2 4 by 5. Plus cos theta 1 is what? Here cos theta 1 is 4 by 5. Into sine theta 2 is what? 3 by 5. So here 12 by 25 plus here 12 by 25, that is equal to 12 plus 12, 24 by 25. This is the answer. This lies between minus 1 to plus 1, range of sin x. Okay, this is the value of sine inverse, sine of 3 by 5 plus secant inverse of 5 by 4. Okay, so prefer the sum. Example 4.22. If cos inverse x plus cos inverse y plus cos inverse z equal to pi, comma 0 less than x comma y comma z less than 1, show that x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xyz equal to 1. So we want to prove this result and let us take this value. Solution. Let cos inverse x, cos inverse y, cos inverse z is equal to pi. Let cos inverse x plus cos inverse y plus cos inverse z is equal to pi. And let us consider x is equal to cos inverse x, or take alpha. Alpha equal to cos inverse x, comma beta is equal to cos inverse y, comma gamma is equal to cos inverse z. Okay, right. Now we apply this value. Cos inverse x is alpha plus cos inverse y is beta plus cos inverse z is gamma equal to pi. And let us take alpha plus beta this side and pi minus gamma to this side, minus gamma. Alpha beta, keep alpha beta to LHS and gamma goes to that side, minus. Take cos value on both sides. Cos of alpha plus beta here and cos of pi minus gamma here. This is what? Cos alpha plus beta, cos pi minus gamma. Right. Here cos alpha plus beta formula, we know that cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta, which is equal to, this is cos 180 minus theta form. Cos pi minus theta means minus cos theta. We know that formula, cos pi minus theta. Cos pi minus theta is what here? Gamma. So directly we can write minus cos gamma. Right? Directly we have to apply cos alpha. Cos inverse x is alpha. So cos alpha is what? X. Directly we can write cos alpha equal to here x. And here cos beta is equal to y. And here cos gamma is equal to z. Cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. Cos alpha is what? X. Cos beta is what? Y. Minus sin alpha is what? We have a sin alpha value because cos alpha is x and sin alpha is root of 1 minus x square. Cos beta is y and sin beta is what? Root of 1 minus y square, which is equal to minus cos gamma is what? Z. So minus z. Take this term to RHS side and minus z to LHS side. So what is the value? Xy here plus z is equal to, this term goes to that side, root of 1 minus x square root of 1 minus y square plus term. Now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. What is the value? Xy plus z whole square is equal to, the square root must be cancelled. 1 minus x square into 1 minus y square. Squaring this value, what is the value? Xy plus z the whole square is equal to what? A plus b whole square form. What is that? Xy plus z whole square. Xy the whole square plus z square plus 2xyz, which is equal to, here multiply this value to that value. Take 1 to multiply these two terms. What is the value? 1 minus y square. And take minus x square to multiply this value. What is the value? Minus x square. And minus into minus plus x square y square. So this is xy the whole square means x square y square. Cancel this term and that term. What are the values here? Z square plus 2xyz equal to 1 minus y square minus x square. Take minus y square minus x square this side. What is the value? X square plus y square plus z square plus 2xyz equal to 1 is here. So this is the required proof. Refer the sum.